I'm very happy to do a very special program that goes throughout a day rather than just an evening. The first part of the day, or the afternoon, we will play the Trout Quintet by Schubert, one of his most famous pieces. And later on, Schubert's great C major symphony, I think will give the audience something very special, a very special experience that they would probably not very often have the opportunity to do. The Trout Quintet is chamber music, and I will play the piano with my friends of the orchestra and with Alisa Weilerstein. The beginning of the Trout Quintet is quite interesting because even though it starts with this very classical way of starting a piece with just a chord, and then the melody starts. But all of a sudden this happens. This is already a new world by Schubert. This is, I think it's quite fascinating to start a piece like this and really to make you feel you're so comfortable where you are, and all of a sudden completely change the light, completely change the mood. It's already putting you in a different atmosphere and it draws your attention even more. That's part of the secret of Schubert. One says often that Beethoven is about structure and about development and so on, and Schubert is these wonderful melodies, but he doesn't understand a lot about structure. This is complete nonsense. And the C major symphony is a great proof of that, because the symphony starts without harmony, without anything, only melody, which is true. It makes it a melodic composer, but still, it sounds like this. The two horns are playing alone. It is a wonderful melody, and it is creating an atmosphere and let you really breathe into it. But at the same time, it's very interestingly, very smartly constructed. It's all based on 3 notes. And then, as the movement develops, already the very first time he repeats this melody, already this, the accompaniment then. You see that it starts developing this little motive in a really Beethovenian way, and at the same time keeping this melodic line all over it. I think it really shows what genius he was. In any case, the listener would be able to compare this kind of early music by Schubert with later, even though it's very ironic to call it early and later because Schubert died when he was 31. But still, it's almost 10 years apart between the pieces, and to really step more into the world of Schubert, the composer, Schubert, the human being, and get a whole experience, which is, I think, will be a very special evening.